Nobody expected the night to turn into a fight, not fists, but football punches that landed heavier than any boxing blow. The Emirates was loud, but it wasn't fear. It was that strange electricity that appears when fans feel something coming but cannot explain it. Arsenal walked in as underdogs, Bayern Munich as the machine that always crushes English dreams, the giant that never falls. But from the first whistle, something was wrong with Bayern, and very right with Arsenal. The game looked like a fight between a hungry young lion and an old champion who underestimated the jungle. Arsenal started like a team possessed. Their press wasn't just fast, it was furious. Bayern players kept losing the ball like they were shocked by the intensity. In the 14th minute, the unexpected happened. A loose ball fell to Arsenal's midfielder at the edge of the box. He didn't think. He didn't aim. He just struck it. The shot flew like a missile, curling past Neuer's gloves. The stadium exploded as the ball hit the net. It looked like a knockout punch. 1-0 Arsenal. Nobody sat down after that. But Bayern didn't panic, they responded like champions. They pushed high, passing with their usual precision, but Arsenal defended like a team that had promised the universe they wouldn't lose. Every tackle felt like a fight for survival. Every clearance felt like a breath of hope. Then, in the 36th minute, Bayern got their moment. A quick 1-2 found their striker free in the box. He took the shot, a clean, cold finish. 1-1. Everyone thought the giant had woken up. But Arsenal didn't break. They transformed. The equalizer didn't kill them, it lit a fire inside them. The second half began with a roar from the fans, as if the whole stadium had decided to fight with the team. In the 57th minute, the shock came. Their winger outran two defenders, cut inside, and blasted the ball into the top corner. A goal so powerful the Bayern players froze in disbelief. 2-1 Arsenal. People screamed. Some cried. Some couldn't believe what their eyes were showing them. Bayern Munich attacked like a wounded monster after that, throwing everyone forward, but Arsenal kept countering at lightning speed. Every Bayern player looked more tired, more frustrated, more surprised. The clock hit 85 minutes, and that's when Arsenal delivered the final punch, the one nobody on earth predicted. A long ball dropped perfectly behind Bayern's defense. Arsenal's striker sprinted like a man running from his own doubts and smashed the ball under Neuer. The stadium went silent for a second, pure shock, and then erupted with the loudest roar the Emirates had heard in years. 3-1. Bayern players stared at each other like they had witnessed something impossible. The machine had been broken. The giant had been humbled. When the referee blew full time, Arsenal players collapsed to the ground, some laughing, some crying, some too stunned to react. Bayern walked off slowly, unable to understand how they had been outplayed, outfought, and outwilled by a team nobody believed would survive this fight. Commentators called it one of the biggest shocks in Champions League history. Fans called it the night Arsenal punched Bayern out, and the world called it impossible. But for Arsenal, it was simple. It was the night they refused to fear the giant, and chose to fight instead.